Good morning, sir. Good morning, classmate. So before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Abigail Kimba, a student from BSTM-2B. So now I will be going to report the country of Austria and Ukraine. So first, we will be talking about the Austria. So welcome to Austria. The capital city of Austria is Vienna, and its currency is euro. So now let's go to the flag of Austria. The national flag of Austria is a triband in the following order: red, white, and red. Austrian flag is considered one of the oldest national symbols still in use by a modern country, which its first recorded use in 1230. Red means bravery, love, and broad-mindedness, while the white color of the Austrian flag is for calmness and honesty. And this flag became the country's official national flag in 1945. So now let's go to the brief history of Austria. Austria is a country located in Central Europe, bordered by Germany, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, Italy, and Switzerland. Its history dates back to the Roman Empire, but it really began to take shape as a powerful entity in the Middle Age under the rule of the House of Habsburg. The Habsburg dynasty played a significant role in European politics, controlling the vast territories and establishing the Austrian Empire. During the 19th century, Austria-Hungary became dual monarchy, sharing power with Hungary. The empire collapsed after World War One, and Austria emerged as a republic in 1918. The interwar period was marked by economic struggles and political instability. In 1938, Austria was annexed by Nazi Germany in the Anschluss. After World War II, Austria was occupied by the Allies and eventually regained its independence in 1955. Since then, Austria has developed into a prosperous and neutral country known for its rich cultural heritage, stunning landscape, and contributions to music, art, and science. So now let's go to the attractions that you can visit in Austria. First, we have the Vienna Hofburg. The Vienna Hofburg, Austria's imperial palace, the spectacular Hofburg Palace in Vienna, was for centuries the seat of Austria's monarchy, the powerful Habsburg. Visiting this place is one of the top things to do in Austria. Another of Austria's most visited palaces, one that should definitely be included on your Vienna travel itinerary. This important historic site is split into two major sections, the Upper and Lower Palace. Next attraction we have is the Grossglockner Road. It is one of the most significant mountain roads in Europe. The road is the access to the massive Hohe-Tauern mountain range, where Franz Joseph Hohe is famous across Europe for its spectacular views. Next is the Kremler Edge, Austria's tallest waterfalls. The Kremler Edge plugs 380 meters in three tremendous cascades and makes for an excellent excursion from the nearby village of Kreml. At an altitude of 1,076 meters, Kreml perched high above the Salzachtal in a wooded valley is a wonderful place to stop for a few days if you're into hiking. The world of the ice giant found on the western edge of the Tannenberg. The spectacular world of the ice giant is the largest system of ice caves in the world. So now let's go to the country of Ukraine. The capital city of Ukraine is Kiev, and the currency is Ukraine hryvnia. So now let's go to the flag of Ukraine. The national flag of Ukraine consists of equally sized horizontal bands of blue and yellow. The blue and yellow of Ukraine's flag represent the country's role as Europe's breadbasket. Blue denotes the skies over the vast land, while yellow stands for the grain growing in the huge wheat fields beneath. In the late Middle Age and early modern period, Ukraine was divided between the Grand Duke of Lithuania, the Kingdom of Poland, and the Crimean Khanate. The division contributed to the emergence of the distinct Ukraine identity and culture. In the 17th century saw the establishment of the Cossack Hetmanate, a, sem- a sem- semi-autonomous state that played a significant role in the region's history. However, Ukraine remained divided and was often the battleground for conflict between neighboring powers. In the 19th century, Ukraine nationalism began to grow, fueled by cultural and intellectual movements. Despite this, Ukraine remained part of the Russian Empire until collapse of the Russian monarchy in 1917. In 1922, Ukraine became one of the founding republics of Soviet Union. During World War II, Ukraine suffered greatly under Nazi occupation, experiencing widespread destructions and loss of life. After the war, Ukraine emerged as one of the Soviet Union's most important republics. In 1991, following the collapse of Soviet Union, Ukraine declared independence. Some of the attractions that you might visit inside Ukraine. First, we have St. Sophia's Cathedral. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1980s, with an elaborate Baroque exterior consisting of 13 golden domes, this cathedral stands out among other historic buildings. Next is the Lviv's Historic Center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, one of the most charming and well-preserved Ukrainian destinations for visitors. It is often called the Paris of Ukraine. The third one is the Tunnel of Love, one of the most photographed spots in Ukraine, just outside of the town Klivan. For lovers and singles alike, the Tunnel of Love is a 2-mile stretch of private railway that gives the illusion of a never-ending tunnel. Next we have is the Odessa Opera and Ballet, located in a historic building in the center of town and is the oldest theater in Odessa. The unique horseshoe hall allows for excellent acoustic and gives the audience a full glimpse of the performers on the stage. And lastly, we have the Sunflower Field. The flowers are enormous, and those that get carried away wandering off might find themselves soon lost in a sea of yellow and green.